wait, no, this wasn't what my intention. Well, whatever. We're here now. Hey, chat. How are we doing? I hope everything. Yeah, audio looks like it's good. Picture quality looks like it's good. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Pokemon. Hey, guest. Hope you guys are doing fine. This wonderful evening, question mark, in Yarnum. Tally-ho, chaps. This time... Actually, let's double check some first. There we go. There we go. Ooh, we can still... There we go. Max out our blood vials. Now let's see, I want to beat Ebrietas today. To do that, I actually want to farm up my strength a little bit. Not because I think it's going to make too big of a difference, but I feel like if I had just a little bit more strength, I might have been able to win that first fight. Hey, Darcy. Ah, damn it. Just as I was going to sleep. It's okay, Darcy. You can always watch the VOD, but I appreciate the sentiment. Don't let me get in the way of your beautiful dream of your own. Anyway, guest, is there a way German gets out of the house? He's in a wheelchair surrounded by stairs. Oh my gosh. Didn't Acer bring that up on his Twitter or something? Okay. Here's what I always say when it comes to analyzing these games. Don't question, don't think too hard about character size, and don't think too hard about how characters get around, because it never makes sense. When you try to start thinking about that stuff and try to take it all literally or too seriously, it just doesn't work. So those are usually factors I will not include in analysis outside of very specific instances where, like, the game itself is highlighting it. Like, say, Griggs being locked in a room in Lower Undead Burg or something, right? Because obviously that's the place where the character's ability to move is relevant to the analysis. But, like, yeah, just don't think about it. Yes, it's funny, haha. German, man in wheelchair, is stuck on a house on a hill with stairs everywhere he goes. It's funny. But, like, that's it. It's like those moments when you hear, like, when you watch, like, characters when they're right next to explosions and they blow up, and you're like, oh, their ears should be literally bleeding. They need to go to the hospital, like, right now. It's like, just don't think too hard about it. Artistic license is at work. Yeah, I wasn't being serious. It's a funny thought, yeah. It's just one of those things where you can just kind of ha-ha it. Let's see. If we want to farm, I still think doing Lower Loran... Layer 3 is still best. Are you saying size doesn't matter? Babe Scroll Keeper Loki even says size doesn't matter. No, Adolphus, don't quote me. Don't you dare. He rolls down real fast. He's just like, okay, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Down the staircase. Uh-huh. Yeah, I should have, what's it called? Prepared more. Because I don't remember what, I don't remember how I did this route originally. I'm pretty sure I just parried and backstabbed everything. Oh. Oh, no. Can you all not jump my attacks? There we go. This is a disaster. Go on. Thank you. Give me those blood echoes. So much sage. I cannot be bothered to parry you both. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. Whoops. There we go. I had to work eventually. Woo! Alright. And now we repeat. This is one of those moments where I wish that Bloodborne did the Dark Souls 3 thing and let me just select where I can go from here. I guess From has a thing for hair that flows as though beneath water. I think in this case they just want to go for like the wild Wolfman look. I find the big room with the beast patients, followed by the room across a bridge in which a bell-ringing woman endlessly summons spiders at you, to be the most efficient in Loran. The big room with the beast patient... Oh, I know what you're talking about. So you think that's the most efficient in terms of blood echoes farming? Yeah, we'll try that next. I remember that one causing me trouble, though, because of... just how beefy the enemies are, but I was also I didn't have strength stat at that point, so that might be different now. Oh yeah. I just love how I literally dodge behind them. Go on. That was a little too easy. Just like, you done? Thank you. Thank you for your runes. Not runes. Blood echoes. I swear, all these games. Come on. There we go. Right, why do I even care? I don't need that. Alrighty, let's try spider people. Gosh, I'm trying to remember which... Is that level 2, I think, or level 1? You know, aren't you here to help? Don't understand why everyone is so not polite. I'm just, I'm a foreign exterminator called a hunter in my parts. I'm here to help you hunters of of Thumeru ill. No, this is, the chalice. This is lower. I think this is the one. Yeah, I think it was layer 2. Yeah, I think it was lower Loran layer 2. God, I'm already forgetting a lot of the specifics of these chalice dungeons. Which sucks, because when I have to do analysis of those specific areas, that means I'm probably going to have to play through these again to remember all the items in each layer and stuff. Actually, no. I probably can get away with using Meph's wiki. Alright. God, they're still so chunky. Go on. Oh. Oh my. We're gonna be here forever. Yeah, this is the problem I was afraid of. The chunkiness. Go on. Oh. And they can duck. They're too tiny. They're too small. Oh. Thank you. You done? Oh my. I'm not waiting for you. Yeah, sure. Oh no. Actually, can I get more leverage out of you? Since I'm not going to be parrying. Now where is spiders? Spiders. Oh, right, this is the loop-de-loop. Was it down here? No. Yeah, this is just the boss. Actually, this might be a bit boring. Don't do that. I'm so sorry, Luke. Yeah, it's fine. I think the problem is that the route I picked was the one that you very quickly get like 90k echoes and then leave. This one, I'm like, wait, we're gonna be slashing away at a lot of meat. Spiders! Spiders! Oh. Don't worry, I'll eventually figure out where the hell I'm going. Eventually. Oh. Thank you. I bet you I went the wrong... Oh. No. Thank you. Oh no. Where am I going? We don't know. Let me see. Don't do that. Do you have a theory for why some characters have distorted face? Examples: beggar, suspicious man, lonely old woman. I'll be honest, I think it's just a Lovecraft thing. I was willing to humor, I think it was Sophie, who, at least that's where I first heard it from, the idea that, okay, yeah, nothing here. It was basically the idea that all the characters with slanted faces comes from the Thumerians, but I don't see it. Besides that one ritual hall where you see, like, a face with the slanted eyes, all the Thumerians we see have normal-looking heads and eyes, well, eyes for Thumerians, for the most part. So I don't really see the idea that the asymmetry comes from there, and then it was passed on to Yharnamites, especially when you have stuff like Canehurst, which definitely don't have that asymmetry going on. And then you have a lot of characters who aren't connected to Yharnam or the Thumerians or anything, like Ludwig, who also has the slanted eye thing. So I'll be honest, I think it's just a case of they're creating a universe based on Lovecraft. Lovecraft has a bunch of things about misshapen, atypical, asymmetrical faces and, a bunch of, weirdness like that. So they're just kind of aping that style for stuff. It just so happened that, okay, we had this forgotten madman character, and we're deciding that's going to be Ludwig or whatever the original idea was with him. And then, like, we have the stuff where it's like, okay, we have the suspicious, suspicious bigot character. So it's like, oh, he has to look like a Lovecraft archetype, so give him the slanted face. Like, that's where I think it all comes from. I don't think there's anything specific like, oh yes, well you see, because of the nature of blood, and I don't think it. What are we farming for? To add myself a little bit more in the strength stat, John, so I can hopefully more consistently get Ebrietas to low health. Because I think the first time we got her decently low, but then I died, and then afterwards it became hell. So I just want to kind of buff my strength a little bit, just so it's a few less swings. All right, we're going back to layer 3. What god really cursed Ludwig and thought, ah yes, the horse is the most vile beast of them all? Ah, that'd be Kos. Kos be like, yes. Horse. I shall make him a horse. Lovecraft was crazy, dude. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of the MO. He was crazy, his characters were crazy, his world was crazy, everyone's crazy. And then Miyazaki was crazy enough to be like, I want to make a crazy world like that. So really, it all came around. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Hey, buddies. Oh no. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Come on, Buster. Oh, whoopsie, too early. Okay, there we go. I thought he was going to go for the double swing, hence why I shot again, but no. He was just happy with the one. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Don't mind me, just gonna heal. Thank you. I'll be honest, I'm surprised I didn't flinch. Yep, back to max blood vials. Alright, we keep doing this. Thank God the short load times with the PS5. No, you go to the bridge and now you cross. Oh, so I do have to cross the bridge, Darcy. Gotcha. We'll try that then, one more time. One more time through Boringville. Oh, no, that's layer 3. Damn it. Next time, next time. Gotta remember, it's layer 2. I think he had a lot of undiagnosed mental things going on. Crazy makes good fiction. I'm sure he had something undiagnosed, because everyone has something undiagnosed. There we go. Just a matter of what the doc wants to find in you. But, as far as Lovecraft is concerned, I mean, just, you have to look at his life. He had a life that was basically guaranteed to cause neuroses of some sort. I'm not surprised he turned into such a paranoid person as reflected in his writings. Weird neo-pagan stuff too. Didn't his girlfriend drug him so they could have sex because he was like, ew, no, gross? I have no idea. Though I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Vens, good to see you. Oh, buddy. There we go. Anytime, Buster. Anytime now. Uh-huh. Okay. My man was waiting. Oh. No! You died! What happened to my extra echoes? Ree! Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. Layer 2. Alright, let's see if this is worth it. I do actually have to cross the big fancy bridge. Animal abuse, imagine. How am I abusing him? It's a bloodthirsty beast. What am I supposed to do with this? Give it a cookie? Gosh, awful. God, this doesn't feel any better. Actually, do I have the gem on that reduces my damage to beasts? I might. Because we were going to Is, so I was like, oh, we don't have to care about beasts, we just have to worry about kin. God, this feels like this was better. Yeah. And this... No, this is technically better. But God, doesn't feel like it. Ooh. Okay. You done? There we go. There's a lot of dead air time, though, we spend just running around, so I don't know how I feel about this method. Alright, come on. Thank you. Love you, darling. Alright, come on. You'll still find a few Scourge Beasts in Is, but that's what the gun is for. Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about, like, you know, there's relatively few compared to what we see everywhere else. God, I can't wait to do an Is analysis. Like, that's one of the ones I'm really most looking forward to. I was gonna do it after Blood's Beginning, but obviously that fell through, so now I gotta do this. Healing Church, though, is coming along nicely. I should hopefully have something posted on the Discord server soon. Oh, gosh. More meat! It's nothing but meat. It's a wall of sharp-clawed meat. Oh, gosh. We are not dying here. Gosh. What is this, Dark Souls 2? So much enemy spam. Here's the question. Would it have been better if I just dropped down here? Oh. I remember that attack. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I think I liked my, my route better. Or it'd be the Spider Lady. Come on, you bell ringer. The bell ringer's another room, gotcha. Wait, how did Blood's Beginning fall through? Basically what happened, Darcy, was months back. This is before I started streaming. In fact, I started streaming because of this. I had, Blood's Beginning was just about done. Like, all 15 pages. I was basically debating whether I wanted to add another paragraph regarding Beast, or if I was going to put that to, like, its own separate topic or something, right? And it was literally the day after I approved the manuscript for, the finishing touches for Abyssal Archive got approved, right? So I was like, okay, that's all done. And the day before, I was gonna do my normal backup routine where I back up all my my files on on my backup drive, right? So all of that was going on. And while that was happening, that day after, my computer, my hard drive crashed. Basically, it just broke, went kapooey. It was like, oh, okay. Now, that was quite the experience, because it meant that I didn't lose too much, because most of my content was was fairly early on as far as the stuff I hadn't backed up yet. Oh, whoopsie. What is this place? What is this hell? Oh no. I forgot these stupid spiders. They have so much damage. And so much range. Okay, so, you. You know, it's moments like these that I wish the gun did actual damage so I could just snipe her and be done with it. Oh. Oh no, this is hell. Ow. Woo! 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 Wait, why are spiders still alive? Why? Spiders? Oh, no. Why are there still spiders? Is there a third one? Are you telling me there's a... Wait, I did kill the bell ringer, didn't I? I did get the death blow in. What? Oh. Where are you coming from, lady? Go away. Bell ringer. Oh, Miss Bell ringer. Oh, whoops. Get off the staircase. We know how this ends. Come on. Thank you. No spiders, so maybe they're just regular mobs, I suppose? Not all of them are summons? Come over here, you piece of shit! Thank you. Those red spiders are so annoying, they gank me to death before I can get to the maiden. Yep. Also, this may be the first time I've been through this room. Because I'm noticing a lot of corpses I haven't looted. So I think I've died to this room a lot without ever completing it. Which is weird for me. Because usually I complete stuff before I do bosses, but I must have forgot, or I was so annoyed that I didn't. Don't know which is worse. Like I said, it could just be that I just straight up missed this room, though. Oh. Kin Goldblood. Alright, I think this is it. Yep. Looking mighty empty. Oh. I don't know why this... I don't know if there's, like... Is there something I can turn off here? Controls. Because it feels like there's some sort of auto gesture feature that I'm dealing with, and I want to turn it off so badly. Because it's so obnoxious when it does it on its own. Spider spam, does whatever. Spider spam, does whatever to annoy the crap out of you, yeah. Ah, you meant the hard drive failure, I see, yeah. That's basically what happened, Darcy. Which is a very shame, because Blood's Beginning would have been the best breakdown of the Bloodborne cosmology period. I was very proud of it. But again, it's one of those things where it's like, darn. If I knew that hard drives were frickin' record players, I would have prepared back when I had to get my OS upgraded like beginning of last year, and I had like a bunch of scares with losing my data. Then I'd have been like, hey, let's just upgrade my hard drive while we're at it. But nope, I didn't know that. No idea. So I'm just like, oh, okay. I just assumed that that hard drives were the same as SSDs. Or rather, essentially, that what SSDs were what hard drives were. But nope. I didn't realize it was all analog. Oh boy. Went the wrong way. Gotta go up. Has to be another route. No? Am I stupid? I mean, that's a given. Oh, okay, I see. I went down the wrong path. That's why. So this takes us into the big room. So then the other one takes us through. Okay. Just gotta avoid the hole then. There we go. Oh, now I wonder how much you remember of that analysis could be remade in the future. Well, yes, the core data of the breakdown I remember for the most part. Like, I'm probably forgetting some specifics. Like, some stuff for, like, class stats I don't quite remember. But, like, the principles of the general rules that and maxims that I derived from the data are still there. And I generally remember the data behind it. So, like, I could totally do it. All my analyses are written with Blood's Beginning in mind, essentially, right? Like, I've already assumed that information is something that's like, okay, I have it logged as like a future analysis I have to remake and recreate. I just can't write it like right after the old one, because like it takes a piece of my soul when you lose stuff like that. And it's just like I need time to like heal. Because otherwise I'm just going to be constantly like comparing it to the original, and it's like I can't quite recreate it exactly how it was originally. I had a mini episode like this back when with Executioners, because for whatever reasons parts of my Executioner analysis didn't get saved. I don't know how or why. And it was super weird. Like, I checked all my backups and stuff. I was like, did I do something weird or whatever? I checked on like cloud storage and all that. I was like, no, I don't know what it is. For some reason, just part of it were lost. It was like it wasn't much. It was like a few paragraphs worth, like maybe a page or something or two. And that was a little rough. Because that was another one where I was really happy with how that one turned out. But I think the current Executioner post that ended up on the website is good, so. Again, it just takes some time. Let's see. I think we should cash in our echoes right now, because if I go straight away, I'm gonna lose them. And we're gonna stick to, I think, level 3, because I think all the running back and stuff is what I definitely don't want to take the time for. Really? Really? Okay. Okay, fine. You win. Where is it? There we go. Ah! Where is it? You. There we go. A little bit more. Ah! Alright, 3 it is. I'm also excited for you to cover Is. Yeah, I really good with Is, because, the Chalice dungeons, right, like, they're very, like, boring, like, copy-paste, like, different pieces of levels and stuff. But there is a certain freedom in that, like, if you kind of, again, Bloodborne's just generally a game where you can't do the same level of, like, in-depth environmental storytelling that you can in, like, some of the other FromSoft titles. Just, for whatever reason, the maps and stuff just weren't designed for that. And you can just kind of see it in the way that way some items and stuff are placed, and the way, like, some maps kind of line up, or how they can be seen from other maps. Like, it's just one of these, it just doesn't have that same attention to detail. It's no Dark Souls 3, that's for sure. And then, but what's nice about Chalice Dungeons is because it's like a bunch of copy-pasting assets and the game's not trying to have you focus on like really specific in-depth details for each area, you can basically just take like the general items, what's there, what's in a chest versus not in a chest, or I guess a coffin, or not in a coffin, and kind of just take a lot of generalities and derive a lot of good information from that. Plus a little bit of the text and stuff like that. Like there's like a few achievements, and that's basically it's like a few achievements, and then obviously the few item descriptions on the chalices themselves, and you basically have a good idea of the histories of the. Oh right, I also can't forget the depths and stuff. You have to also factor in the quote unquote difficulty settings, because like each depth is supposed to reflect actual relative depth related to Yharnam and stuff, right? So when you take all those factors together, you can really get a good broad idea of what went on in in Loran, in all those places, and how it got to where we are currently. Thank you. It depends on what your definition of is. That's actually funny, because that's exactly what Miyazaki was probably thinking. Thank you. Bloodborne equals Elden Ring. Yeah, John, Bloodborne equals Elden Ring. Like, no joke. Looking at some of the cosmological stuff in the game, I'm just like, oh, I see. We're ripping this from Elden Ring, are we? Cosmic Ocean, stars are the gods, like, a little bit of Demon Souls with the whole greater will is the sun and all that. It's like, ah, I see. Oh. I don't like how fast the enemy with the black hair runs is. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to unsettle you, John. Pretty sure that's the point. Speaking of, Quicksilver. Alfred, delete your execution notes! Oh, yeah, Pastor. Alfred. He just went in there and he was like, he didn't like me slandering the good name of Logarius. Which is actually funny, because if I recall correctly, the sections that got deleted had to do with, like, Logarius's origin specifically. Like, his early stuff, his connection to Holy Blades, things of that nature. Obviously, the idea of when Cainhurst, the events that are happening with Cainhurst in relation. Which, again, I will stand by it. The choir got real lucky that Logarius is an idiot. I stand by that tweet I made a while back where it's like, I know who's to blame for ruining our blood treatment, and like choir like holds their breath like it's those damn Cainhurstians. Oh thank God. Everyone in the choir breathed a collective sigh of relief. To be fair, Mensis probably did too. Thank you. Come on, buddy. Get over here. Oh. Oh. Come on. Ah! That's what I was afraid of. Oh, I'm dead. I was like, well, I'm dead. I got stuck in the corner. I accidentally summoned the tag team. Ay, ay, ay. I think we're gonna try Ebrietas after this one last level up. Oh. Thank you for sleeping. Really appreciate you. See ya, Mikkela's dream. I like how everyone collectively basically understands that the next Elden Ring DLC is almost guaranteed to be Mikkela's dream. Like, everyone, myself included, is gonna be so shocked when it's revealed to be like, oh, you're going to another underground eternal city. We're all gonna be like, what? You have all the potential of Mikkela, and you're just gonna leave that on the cutting room floor. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Now give me back my blood echoes. Thank you. Oh. Should not have dodged. Dodging into it was not the thing. Oh. There we go. There we go. Woo! Let's see. I mean, we could always make this easier by just doing the Cum Dungeon, though I don't know if Cum Dungeon is in this this version of the game, because I'm pretty sure you have to generate it in each console, right? So I don't know if PS5 quote-unquote version of this has one. I could be wrong though. Might be replicable in all of them. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, this one should do it. Woo! Thank you. Oh, that was too early. Oh yes, I thought that was slightly late, but okay. Whatever you say, game. I won't complain. Thank you. Oh wow, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, sure. Ow. There we go. Okay. And we're set. Alright, let's do this level up and then get all set and prepared for Ebrietas. I think I bumped up my damage just a little bit. That should hopefully add up to something significant. Even if it just saves me one more swing. Alright. We got that done. Right. Whew. Oil. We don't need to farm for this stuff because we're not going to be able to use it for this fight. If I was a blood tinge build, I'd probably use bone marrow ash more. I might do that for my next one. I might do physical and blood tinge instead of arcane and dex. Now we're leveling up strength, so it doesn't really matter if I'm an arcane or dex build. But let's see. Anything else I need to buy? Not really. I think we're good. I think it's just a matter of me getting good. Yep, layer 2. Wait, this is only layer 2. Oh no, this is the wrong, this is the stupid, this is an is. I forget, is the first stone, not the last. The only time I ever killed non-chalice dungeon Ebrietas was to get the Canehurst badge. Oh, really? You mean in, the Altar of Despair? That sounds a bit surprising to me because... Yeah, wait, I'm not supposed to go here. I'm supposed to go here. That sounds surprising to me because, I would think that they would you'd fight Ebrietas a lot more because, like, Upper Cathedral Ward's, like, a base game optional area. At least for me, I don't think I would there'd ever be a timeline where I would do Chalice Dungeons all the way to Ebrietas without having done all the base game optional areas first. Yeah, this way. Really recommend you try a blood tinge build. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be fun, especially when you combine it with what's it called? The Hemwick Ash, the Bone Marrow Ash. Okay, so strat. Phase 1 we already know. It's about dodging the head, getting the head, and all that. That's fine. It's Phase 2 that's the problem. Now, the good news is, Ebrietas is on the clock, I noticed. Her health does go slightly lower over time, so she's the one who's got to kind of beat me before the timer runs out, not me. I can dodge away and stay out of range of her, I think. So my question then is, when she does her tentacle spam, am I supposed to actually just dodge away, get as far away as possible, and wait for her to do her little charge attack where she closes the gap? That's the only thing I can think of. And then obviously dodge, like, her ranged stuff, like her Stars of, like, Madness or whatever it is. All the stupid attacks like that. That's the only thing I can think of. Hello? Jump? Why? Oh, okay. Gotta keep on the body, because... Oh! I made a mistake. Oh, what... Oh, dang it. Didn't dodge in time. Went a little late there. Woo! Okay, so I can do that. If I can get one of those in, it might be even better. Whoa. You done? Woo. Yeah, better than doing this. Yeah, she's slowly losing health. Oh. Ebrietas? Ebrietas? Oh. Ebri? Ebrietas? Oh, okay. Sure. Sure, I guess. I broke her. I tapped her ass, and she didn't know what to do about it. Okay. Yes, I have no reason to kill her in subsequent playthroughs. See, that makes sense. I was doing the dungeons, but then I got to half-health dungeon and stopped. Yeah, that was probably for the best, John. I've been doing Dex and Blood Tinge for Rider Palash and Rifle Spear, but I want to also put Strength in there, too, for the big guns. Yeah, getting a Blood Tinge cannon build must be super fun. It's like, hey, how much damage can this cannon do? I have a busted build on New Game Plus 3, level 370 plus, with all my stats 50 plus, with the exception of Endurance. Yeah, I can imagine. Once you get to that level, like, you can start doing some stupid shit. Howdy! Hey, Xavier. Didn't seem too bad. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't even think that was the extra little damage. Like, that helped. That saved me definitely a few swings there. But, yeah. That was just a really clean fight. And part of it's because, like, the last third of the fight was Ebrietas just losing AI. Yeah, I dug my face into her ass, and she just was, like, okay with it. She didn't want me to leave. I mean, I guess girls got a fetish. Is that it? Are we done here? I guess so. Skulls everywhere. Alright, so... yeah, I don't see anything else we can do except, go back and prepare for the Hell Dungeon. Oh dear, Amygdala and Cursed Thumerian Defilement was a nightmare. I can't remember, how do you get, the Thumero Ill Chalice? Is it from the Cursed Dungeon? I'm not chatting with you, I can't level up, so... let's see, what do I want? Blue elixirs. There we go. Where are you? There we go. Alright, chat. Cursed Thumerian Defilement. Let's go. Oh no, that means I have to beat the stupid dog. Because I think that's where we got stuck on this one. So I beat an Is, so that's cool. Right, this place, I remember. Lots of good echoes here, if I recall correctly. Oh. God, that's right, even blood vials are less effective. Oh, okay, sure. Damn. Darn. Here I am thinking I could be fancy. Dang, gotta head out. Probably haunt the Discord or something. No problem, Adolphus. Great having you here. Gotta beat out Amygdala to get the Ill Chalice. Oh no, Darcy. I struggled a lot with the final Bloodletting Beast fight. Yeah, when I got the original one, it wasn't that bad, but, like, I can imagine the Headless one is gonna be quite the experience. The harrowing tale, as it were. Oi, oi, oi. Hello? Echoes? Where are my echoes? Who's got my echoes? Oh, whoops. Echoes? Calling all echoes? Alright, ghosty. Thank you. Now die. Thank you. I need like another 100k so I can level up. Can you let me do that game? Gotta be careful because they can all attack. Wait. You guys done? Gosh, I wish there was at least some AoE potential with that. Who shot me? Oh, you. Dang it. Game behind you just ain't working. Alright, no, seriously, who has my echoes? Learn to aim, bud. Oh. Oh. Saw that one coming. Echoes? Blood echoes? Where the hell did they go? Did someone down here pick them up? Okay. There we go. Yeah, no. Thank you. Go back to digging. You fool. I struggle a lot with so I struggle so much I actually use the plank shield. Wait, what? Wait, you'll have to explain this to me. You used a shield in Bloodborne to deal with bloodletting beasts? I'm actually surprised. Don't tell me you somehow picked up my echoes. Oh. Oh! Woo. Yeah, no. My blood echoes! Are you telling me they're still somewhere on the floor in this place? There we go. Well, I'm getting used to having so little health. No, there's no way it's here. Hey, little guy. Oh! Oh! I shouldn't be here, Smile. I went the wrong way. Whoops. We gotta move. Get out of here. Whoa. Not taking any chances. Oh. Oh, I hate how plunging attacks don't let you move. There we go. Just let me spin around when I'm trying to go for plunging. There we go. Woo! Now where the hell are my echoes? I got 180k. Somewhere around here. Let's check back in here. Was it like... I don't think it would be, but... Yeah, I have no idea where these echoes went. Like, who picked them up? Because I died here, right? Oh, you know what? I know who did it. It's one of these frickin' spiders up here, isn't it? Isn't it? No, there's no little patrol-y spiders up here. Then I'll be honest, I am kerfuzzled. Perplexed. Absolutely flabbergasted. It's been a minute since I've used a shield in these games. I can't see firearms doing anything to him, so my left-hand weapons were the playing shield and the flamethrower. Flamethrower. Oh god, you know what? If I do a bloodtige build, I'm totally gonna be using flame sprayer. Like, oh, I can just imagine already the absolute chaotic fun of just burning all the beasts. Alright, I have no idea where Ebrietas is. What are you doing here? Die. Frickin' blood liquor. Nope. I hear a bell ringer, but that's for the summon, I think. God, that scared me for a second. Alright, chat. You can tell me. Tell me how I'm being an idiot and I'm missing the very obvious blood echoes laying on the ground somewhere. Because I just can't see it. I'm blind. Like, I can't imagine where the hell it could be. No? This isn't it. Oh! Yeah, I'm ignoring you. Gets stuck trying to figure out how to get to me. The Bloodlickers have a chance to spawn if you kill an enemy with a visceral. Yeah, I get why they spawn and stuff. I just wasn't expecting it. I thought the noises were the spiders from a bell ringer, but that makes sense though, because the bell was for the summons and the noises were the Bloodlickers. I was just last thing I was expecting that guy would be there. They'd be chasing after that delicious, delicious corrupted blood that turned them into those monstrosities. I feel bad for Ebrietas. Like, I killed her, took all her will, and then proceeded to lose it. I don't even know how. Like, this is one of those moments where I'm just like, huh? You know what? Let's actually try this, because it might be a loading problem. Because I think I've had this issue before where it doesn't properly load the blood echoes, and then I have to get out and come back in. And Bloodlick are some of the most annoying enemies in the game. They're fast and can't be parried. Oh, they can't be? I figured they could, but wow. Let's see. Does that affect anything? Yeah, here it is. I don't think that was there before, chat. Call me crazy, but I feel like I would have noticed if I passed it and it was there so easily. So yeah. I think there's some sort of glitch here. Alright. Let's stock up and get ready to fight Doggy. The Bloodlickers remind me of those swamp things in DS3. The lycanthropes or the poison porn bugs? Yep. Okay, yeah, that's about it. Let's go straight to... Yeah, go straight to the boss. I sure hope they can be parried for Pastor. For John, those corpse-looking things with the hair. Oh! Oh! That's not Dark Souls 3, John. That's Bloodborne still. No! Oh, no! You know what? I know what you mean. Dark Souls 3, Swamp, the centipedes. Okay, yeah, the sewer centipedes, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, I'm thinking, like, Far on Swamp, and you're thinking, like, Irithel Stream / Profane Capital Swamp. Okay, gotcha. We were on completely separate pages for a minute. Yeah, okay. Sewers. Okay, so basically dodge everything when he starts going crazy with the slams. Oh no. Yeah. That's what I thought. Here's the good news. I think if I get a few fully charged R2s on him, he'll be pretty quick. The problem is, do I have enough space to do that? I don't know. The echoes, I don't care if I lose the echoes. I can farm back 60k easy. Oh. There's a side route I've never done. Oh no. Ow. worth it. Not gonna lie, I was hoping for a bit more. Dang, I did too early. Yeah, I just gotta get away from that guy when he does that. Whoop. Oh, I do it too early every time. Okay. Okay, so his timings I gotta get used to. I swear, what are Thumerians feeding their dogs? Bunch of lava biscuits? And this guy reminds me of the thing in Earthil. Yeah, the Sullivan's beasts. I mean, to be fair, the Sullivan beasts were based on the quote-unquote Tindalos from Lovecraft. And I'm pretty sure this enemy was probably inspired by something similar. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so that does... Oh. Oh, okay. I got stuck in a corner there. I need to somehow lure him back to the center so we have more room to move around. But yeah, this is going to be this fight. I get the feeling. Lots of me being like, well, I'm dead. And the final boss is Amygdala, who's going to probably be even worse than this. Oh, I'm not ready. Imagine being like, if you want to fight Queen Yarnum, you gotta... If you want the big plot, the big, not really plot twist of the game... You have to go through this. Come on. Okay, I think I can do this if I can just get to his hind legs. And dodging him isn't that bad if you just remember to wait a second. Oh! Dang it. That I made a mistake, though. Woo. Oh, whoopsie. Dang it! Dang it! We could have had a really good visceral attack there. I was waiting for a big explosion there. Oh. That was dumb. I can't tell if that does extra damage or if that's just for effect. Oh, come on. Oh. He does that every time. Oh. Dang it. Oop. What was that? Ah! Did too early. If I waited 0.25 seconds longer, I would have been able to dodge that. The Sullivan Beast is the watchdog mixed with the Gaping Dragon. Yeah, I could see that. What's the plot twist? The plot twist is that Yharnam is a Thumerian colony that went independent. Like that's the twist. It's like, hey, look, it's called Queen Yharnam, named after the city. Or rather, well, she's the reason behind why the city has that name. It's like, woo, what a twist. Yeah, it's like, after coming all the way down through all these dungeons, if you didn't get that idea that Yharnam comes from the Thumerians, I just gotta say it. You're dumb. Obviously, this assumes that you're actually caring about the lore and trying to understand the story. Because that much is definitely made obvious just by the way that the game handles everything. Oh. Well, let's see if I can, ah, dang it. Always that attack. Let's see if I... Ah, I'm dead. Oh. I can summarize Dark Souls 1's plot twist as the best build-up to a piano piece ever. That's actually a pretty cool twist, the queen being named Yharnam. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like, I'm not saying it's a bad twist. I'm just saying, like what it's trying to be, like, a twist about, like, the underlying, like, implications behind it, is not that major when you consider everything else that leads up to it. Like, keep in mind, you have to go through all of these dungeons. Like, I think you can skip Is, right? But you have to go through this dungeon at least, which requires going through so many other dungeons in order to get to this point. That sort of is like, yeah, you should get the gist of the idea. Oh. Wow, we're going straight for that right away, huh? There we go. Good. Nice. Wait. Wait. So you can't, you just... Okay, tell me if you can actually visceral this guy when he gets knocked down like that. Because if not, then I'm just going to do a few hits and then run away so we don't have to deal with that stupid explosion every time. Okay. Oh. Whoop. Oh. We're doing this again. Go on. Get out of the corner, you little shit. Dang it. I get greedy. Just in case. I assume I'm doing more damage to the damage parts with the lava. I think so. I'm not paying too close attention to the numbers, but I think that's how it's working. I knew that Yharnam was named after the queen, but it's news to me that the city of Yharnam is a colony that came into... Yeah, that's sort of the point. Because again, Yharnam is like, it's supposed to be an old, like, antiquated name from the Thumer, like the probably early Is to early Thumerian, late Is, early Thumerian civilization. So the entire point of you learning, oh, it's a queen, and then you, obviously, when you beat the boss, it's like, oh, it's Queen Yarnum, and then you get the thing that kind of tells you, oh, yeah, they're all named after, like, the antiquate, like, you know, they all take, each king or whatever of Thumeru Il is a woman, and this woman queen takes the name of, with, you know, ancient roots, basically, right? And then the idea is like, oh, it's Yarnum, so ancient roots. Yarnum is from an old name, so it's not like this, it's not like some sort of accident, or they named it after her later, or whatever. Like, it has to be that there was Queen Yarnum, she's around, she's alive, or whatever, and then the city of Yarnum is established afterwards, and that ties into Yahar Ghul and stuff, and it's more Lovecraftian language, like, name behind it, and then, of course, you have the old city of Yarnum, then the Healing Church comes in, and we get Central Yarnum and all that. It's why you see in, like, Yahar Ghul, there's a bunch of, like, medieval-style helmets and stuff that Yahar Ghul hunters take, because the idea is, of course, that, you know, that's from the time when, clearly, there was some sort of rebellion where, Yarnum and Thumerians, went their separate ways. Similar to what we see in the Chalice Dungeons, with all the conflict that Thumerians seem to go under constantly. Cainers is the same story. Well, what the... I don't know how I dodged that attack the first time. I think it's because I dodged back. Yeah, it's because I dodged back. That's how. Trying to dodge to the side just isn't going to do it. What? What the hell is that? Ooh, there we go. Perfect. Thanks, boyo. Thanks, Fido. Whoa. This fight's not so bad once you get into the rhythm for it. The second phase, though, I gotta watch out for, because that one was where things got a little hectic, and I gotta... Yeah, I have to be doing more damage, because it's like, it's heavy, rock, and then I break the limb, and then suddenly, whoop, it feels like I'm actually, you know, dealing damage. Ow. I cannot believe that that did not hit me. Oh, but that did. Okay. Sure. The camera is a formidable foe in this fight. This is very true. Bloodborne's other plot twist could be Church's holy medium is Ebrietas. No, the holy medium, at least in the present day for the Church, is that it's well, it's not really a plot twist, really. It's made clear very early on in the game that it's Lawrence's blood that is the basis for the Church's blood healing in the present era. The big twist is that bloodletting beast is Lawrence, really. Similar to how in Hintertombs, Ludwig is Forgotten Madman. Alright, thank you. Can I break his back limbs, by the way? Because I haven't been able to do it so far, and I can't tell if that's because they have especially high health compared to the front limbs, or if it's just impossible, and I'm just wasting my time. realize he was doing the charge till it was too late. Thumerian Civil War is still one of the most fuzzy parts of the lore to me. It's the thing is that it doesn't look like it's like a singular event. It's something that's happened. It happens constantly throughout Thumerian history. It seems to be a civilization that's constantly barely keeping together. Probably because, you know, a lot of them probably are like, you know, we don't like being ruled by a queen that's like a billion miles below our feet. And she's just making us build and do the same thing forever for her benefit, not really for ours, because we're just peons. We're not gonna, we're not probably gonna get any of that transcendence. So yeah, I'm not surprised to see all this evidence of conflict. Oh dang, I should have dodged. Yeah, that that deserves a death. Bulwar's timeline is really the most confusing part to me as a whole. It's really not. It's really not that hard. You go from Iz to Thumero Ill to Loran goes to Lower Loran. Then that gets done. You get Cursed Thumerian Labyrinth. Then you get the rest of the upper, you know, the lower, mid, and upper Thumerian labyrinths above that. Hintertombs is being expanded out. Yharnam gets established at that point. This is back when it's Yahar Ghul. Well, it's not called Yahar Ghul, but basically you have Yharnam that gets established, and that's in Yahar Ghul. Then we have the independence movement going on in Yahar Ghul. We have, along with that, is of course the split between Yahar Ghul and Old Yharnam, because Old Yharnam starts mixing with the outsiders, while Yahar Ghul tries to keep to the old ways and maintain relations with the Thumerians down below. Hence why you see stuff like the kidnappers and in the first few levels, along with the frazzy-haired dogs there. That, you know, they aren't the demonic dogs like this hellhound here, but then afterwards, you get, that's when you get Bergenworth and the Healing Church coming in here, because Willem decides he wants to investigate Forbidden Woods, and he discovers the Thumerian Labyrinth as a result. Then Healing Church gets established, Cathedral Ward gets built up. From Cathedral Ward, we also get Central Yharnam getting built up at the same time as a result. Then once all of those are established, we get into the modern history that we see in-game. Old Yharnam gets burned. And then, of course, as we can see, Central Yharnam, well, Yahar Ghul, of course, becomes a... Yahar Ghul, by that point, is already a hub for Mensis. Cathedral Ward's, of course, completely taken over by Choir. Central Yharnam, of course, eventually rebels. Hemwick rebels. Granted, it's not really, like, rebellion already, because Cainhurst is already dead by that point, but, like, you get what I mean. They don't want anything to do with the Healing Church at that point. The Forbidden Woods Village also, basically... Oh. I was so confused. I keep looking at that, and every time I see that attack, I feel like the enemy freezes like it's a glitch. But no, it's just them having a really bizarre wind-up animation. There we go. Yeah, so Bloodborne's timeline is not... It's not as confusing as you would think. Like I said, the stuff with the dungeons is where things get really general. But what's really cool with the dungeons is, like I said, you have... you can just work with the generalities of, like, the items that are there generally fit for the fit the theme of the area, like with Iz and stuff. It's a lot more, obviously, kin-focused, a lot more with the sort of Healing Church-esque research and surgeries and stuff going on. Then, of course, you got Loran, which is more so the almost Mensis-like beast focus, well, Yharnam/Mensis-like beast and hunting focused almost. And then, of course, then you get the regular Thumerian stuff, which is sort of like Iz/Thumera Ill Light. And then finally, you factor into that the different messenger baths and what weapons you can get from those baths. Which this is where I think the localization kind of dropped the ball with how they refer to some of the weapons and stuff. Like, the lost weapons are fine, but, like, what do they call the other ones? What's the word it uses? It means, like, uncanny, that's the word, right. They call it uncanny or something like that, but, like, it's not really what the Japanese says, and I get what they're trying to go for, but I think it's better if they tried to go with what the JP's trying to say, which is, like, it means, like, atypical, like, It's this weapon, but it looks a little different from the original person. So it's not like how they're not trying to highlight how it's uncannily similar. It's trying to highlight how it's the same weapon, but it doesn't look quite the same. And the idea being, of course, is that it's a Pthumerian version that was made. How am I alive? I have 1 HP. What is this? It's amazing how sometimes that attack feels so slow, and other times it feels so big. Oh, didn't do that fast enough. Dang it, wasn't close enough, huh? Ah, darn. I need to only go for 2 swings. Getting 3 swings in is just greed. Done. Dang it! I saw that coming, and I didn't dodge it in time still. See, that one I can do. Dang it, and that was my fault. Again, greedy. Should have only gone for 2. The hardest part of the timeline, at least when I was going through it, in my example, was trying to put in order the relation of when the old Yarnum incident happened, because the environmental storytelling for that area is so bad that it's really, really easy to kind of lose track of where on the timeline that's supposed to be happening. Not even necessarily like in terms of how long ago it happens, but just in terms of like what's it happening relative to other events. But like once you get that in order, I think most of like the modern timeline, like post like ignoring the dungeons and all that stuff, is pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy to follow, at least just like by the text, cause and effect. Healing Church is going to be a cool thesis when I get that out to you guys, because there's going to be a lot of environmental storytelling for Cathedral Ward and stuff. That's really going to be neat to showcase. I'm super excited for when that thesis gets done. Ariandel, I'm a little bit excited because it has Velka and stuff in it, but there's a lot of stuff on the DLC I still need to develop my thoughts on. Yeah, Church Steak is a more fitting name than Church Pick. Yeah, that's another one. Some of the localization's choice for stuff. I get what they were going for, right? Because I get it, because the item does look like a war pick, and you can translate it, the term that way and stuff like that. But it's very clear that that it's primarily supposed to be referencing, you know, stakes and wooden stakes and all that crap. So the fact that they don't really try to get that in there somehow, I just think is such a shame. Kirkhammer's another weird one. I don't know why they said they were going to call the church Stonehammer the Kirkhammer in that case. Like, I guess because it has a ring to it, but it's like, really? Like, everything else you could... Don't they do the same thing with, like, the church... No, actually, they don't. They call it the church repeater, right? So it's like, they... I don't know, just localization's so weird with some of these naming conventions. They're never consistent. Okay, yeah. Alright, done with your lava? There we go. Woo. Isn't the burial blade supposed to be funeral blade? You could do it. Burial works, but only in the sense that, you know, like not the act of burial, but like the ritual of burial, if that makes sense, I guess. So I get what the localization was going for there, but yeah, it's referring to the case of like a funeral, a send-off, a mourning, you know, that type of deal. Oh no. If he started doing the stomping thing, I would be dead there, I'm pretty sure, so I'm glad he didn't do that attack. That was what I was scared of. Oh. Yeah, it definitely does more damage. So that's cool. Oh. Okay, sure. Didn't get greedy that time. I saw it. Woo. I can't believe I did that. Woo! Oh. How am I alive? I didn't get my... I wanted to get the reject gain, but nope. Oh no! I choked! I choked there. That was a really good run. Barrel Blade is still cool though. It's BB like Bloodborne. which is also its scaling in skill and arcane on +10. That's cool. That's neat. That's a neat little trivia. Very cool. BB. Okay, though, I'm getting this fight down. Again, the biggest problem is I'm wasting blood vials on greed. So if I just get my greed under control. That was just me being stuck in a corner like an idiot. This is dumb. Yeah, this is dumb. Get out of here. There we go. I saw that attack coming. Now I understand. It's not a glitch. As much as it looks like it. Ah, dang it. I wonder if you could break his head, if that counts. I assume no. As much as I would belong to. Oh, dang. I don't know how that worked, but it did. Oh my. Now he's doing all the stomps. Oh, okay, sure. Oh my god, the super fast one. Okay, sure. I got you there. Oh, yeah. Just gotta keep it calm. What was that? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if he was flinched or not. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's my favorite weapon. That's cool, Pastor. Yeah, biggest problem with Barrel Blade is not really the name, in my opinion. The problem is more so the reference to... I think how does the localization put it? They say like something like the siderite, the meteoric iron comes from the heavens or something like that. When they're trying to, of course Miyazaki's trying to get across the point that it comes from like the stars. something. I can't remember exactly how the localization put it, but again, it amazes me how what I can do to dodge that and what I can't. When I get hit by that sometimes when I try to dodge, it just amazes me. Dang it, I wasn't fast enough. Thought I could get that second swing in. I googled it, seems you can break the head to reduce its defense. Oh, wow. So it's front arms and head. What about the back legs, Xavier, do you know? Because so far, I haven't been able to break the back legs. Head, I assume, is super hard, and so it takes a while to break, which is fine. I think we could just keep chipping at it, but hind legs is what I'm curious about, because if that's the safer option, I think I'd rather do that. But the problem is we do so much damage doing the exposed parts that I don't know if it's even worth it. Okay, yeah. He's a lot of attacks where you think he's flinching, but he's actually attacking you. Whoop. Yeah, there it goes. That again. It's so deceptive. That was close. It says breaking legs increase the frequency of certain moves. Okay, yeah, no, we're not doing that. If those certain moves are ones I'm thinking of, I'd rather not. Oh, okay. So that's what happens if you actually get hit by that. It doesn't make a distinction, so I assume you can. That is probably just they're super armored. That or I'm just not getting enough hits in. Because I'm not aiming for them enough, I guess. We'll see. Alrighty. There we go. I also didn't consider possibly hitbox problems. It's possible that I'm not hitting the right hitbox on the back leg, so I don't know which part of the leg counts. There we go. Dang it, I didn't hit. It looks like I'm doing it from how it's doing the quote-unquote blood effect, knocking off some of that lava bit, but... Alright, let's get max L. Oh. Ah, dang it, I dodged wrong way. Yeah, I deserved that. I got tunnel vision. That was deeper inside him than I ever wanted to be. Ay, ay, ay. Moving right along. We shall see. What else can I do to make this fight even easier? I mean, I guess the only thing I can think of is farming for more levels, and we're not doing that. My level's fine. Oh, no, I deserve that. I got greedy. I should have known I was too late. Is it weird that I've gotten used to having half health at this point? Like, at this point, I'm starting to think of it as normal. It's gonna be so weird when I finally get my actual health bar back, and I'm gonna be like, I have so much HP! You done? Thank you, buddy. What? What was that? Oh. Should have dodge rolled. Oh, I did that too early, huh? What is wrong with that? I've never been this bad with dodging that attack. There we go. I think it's the upper part of the leg that you need to hit for. Whoop. Oh, come on! I don't know what happened, but I got caught on something there. I saw. At least it didn't kill me. There we go. Well, that's what I get for going for the third hit and thinking I could maybe dodge the rest. Nope. There we go. Dang it. Oh, I'm just wasting vials. Thank God he doesn't know how to aim. Oh, I gotta dodge to the left. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing stupid. Cookhammer. Also, another weird thing about Bloodborne's localization is how there's technically two. There's the US localization and there's the UK localization, which was super weird. I don't know if it affects Australia too, or if Australia gets the UK version or whatever. But it's super weird how, like, there's technically two versions of item descriptions and stuff for some items based on which territory you got your game in. That is such a bizarre detail. I can't remember which one it is either. I think it's the UK one is the one that's more accurate to the Japanese script. I have to imagine that let's just say it's the US script. I have to imagine that what happened was the localizers who are based in the UK were updating the script for the UK version first, and they forgot to just do it for the US version when it came to, like, older item descriptions and stuff that the Miyazakian folks wanted updated and, you know, changed. I'll be honest, I thought that was a little lit. Oh, you actually did the other one, okay. Oh, wow, that was unexpected. That was like last frame dodge, I think. There we go, okay. You done? You done, doggo? That attack. What? Oh man, I don't even think the hitbox hit me on that one. The UK version makes all the Yharnamites American. Is that so? No, I remember there was certain item descriptions and stuff. Like, I remember Kirkhammer is one of those. Like, Kirkhammer, I can't remember which script it is. Again, I'm assuming it's the US version. That has, like, a generic statement like, oh, you know, this shows the heavy weight of the church's, I don't know, punishment of the scourge or whatever. Like, it's some very generic text. And the other version actually has, like, meaningful stuff about, like, oh, yeah, go to the Healing Church workshop if you want to get more weapons like this, because, you know, the church has its own workshop. Yeah, like you can kind of tell, why it got changed and stuff to kind of be, like, pseudo-tutorial and things of that nature. Oh, okay. Stop doing bad, Loki. You can do it! Come on. I do love how this was going to be the Ebrietas stream, because I was super expecting Ebrietas to be such a pain in my ass, like last time. And, like, I literally beat her first try, after just, like, a little bit of farming. It's funny how these things work. Yeah, I deserve that. As soon as I saw that start, I should have stopped with the first swing and dodged. I'm doing awful this time. This is one of those moments where you have to wonder how much of this is you doing badly and how much of this is, like, exhaustion or something setting in. Because obviously, Ebrietas, if I recall correctly, was like at the end of the stream, and it took quite a few hits, right? And then at the beginning of this stream, we beat her first try, and now we're struggling with Doggo over here. So if I come back a few days later, quote-unquote, fully rested, will it be easier? I don't know. Ah, darn. That was just me that was me being in a corner against that attack and not dodging appropriately. I need to, like, either double dodge real quickly there inside of him or start dodging to the left constantly. Yep, I deserve that. Loki, you're doing bad enough without the greed. Hey, Fido, eat some of those corpses up there, please. Why are you bothering with me? Just let me kill you. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Hello, boy. I'm home. Do you want to go outside for a walk? Look, see, he's so excited. He doesn't even want to get the leash on. you. Oh no. Yep. That was what I was afraid of. Woo! That would have killed me. That was fortunate. Yep, I deserve that. Went for the third hit. Again, stop being greedy, Loki. Go for 2 attacks at most if you're not seeing another attack where you need to dodge early. Stop it. Stop it. Stop being bad. You're dying unnecessarily. Not gonna lie though, I find this fight a lot more cathartic than Ebrietas. I can't wait to like go through all these dungeons and stuff and then get to Gurman and be like, 2-shot him or some shit. Like, poor man, first hunter. That sucks. Can you get out of the corner, please? Thank you. What? How do I not have iframes for that? Okay. That was a little weird. What did I do wrong there? Was it just the angle? Did I get caught on something so the hitbox lingered? Because I've been going through his hitbox every other time. Huh. Also, I'm so glad these dungeons walkbacks are usually not that bad. That's one nice thing about these. Whoop. Darn it. I'm doing that way too early. Gotta wait. Which is so funny, because I was able to dodge it so easily before. What I need to do, honestly, is probably backstep instead of trying to dodge into it. I'm just too greedy for hits right now. Hey, buddy. Ah, that was dumb. The stupid stomps! That's been my least favorite attack of his. Easily. Like, fight would be perfect if not for that. Nice. There we go. Oh, wow, it happened again. Maybe it's my angle. Maybe it's because I went diagonally that time instead of purely to the side. There we go. Woo! I did not dodge the way I wanted to with that. I was kind of worried I was going to get caught right in the middle. Yeah, there we go. No heat seeking there. Dang it. Yeah! I I didn't know what to do there. I was like, do I heal? Do I get ready for the next attack? No. That was dumb. That was dumb on my part. I should not have gotten hit by that. Let's see. Fire doesn't work on him, so I think Arcane's our best bet. Yeah, so I can't think about like switching weapons, I think. That's not gonna be the answer. I get our stamina back. I don't know how that's... hello? Camera is not cooperating now. Damn! That angle was weird. Wasn't sure which way I was supposed to dodge there. I guess I should have gone more left? Or maybe forward? Maybe it wasn't that I was doing a good job dodging that slam attack before. It's just that I was always at a good angle. No, I refuse to believe that. I've just got to get good. Alright, get good. Attempt 52. Worth it. Want to take advantage of that early down. Whoop. Dang it, but that was dumb of me. The one I saw was in the middle there with the charge coming up. I should not have done the second swing. What? Yeah, I think we just do it. We are starting to hit up the wall on time, though, so we might have to end this stream early and try this next time. Which is a shame, because I would like to beat him in this stream, so we'll see. Let's see if I can do it here at the end. What? Oh, darn. These stupid slams. Alright, okay. Ah, dang it. Oh, that stupid attack. There we go. Yeah, I gotta dodge that. The best thing I could do is dodge away from him during that moment. Oh, no, don't do that for me, game. Oh, no explosion. That's nice. Does the explosion go away if I break both his arms? That'd be cool. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Woo. Oh, that was close. Ow, that was... I was not far away enough for that. Dang it. Uh-oh, I think we're in phase 2. Nope, still not. God, these legs don't break! There we go. No, we're not risking it. Get out of that wall, I need space. Stop being a little bitch. There we go, Fido. Woo! We did it! We broke a leg! Oh. Damn. Woo! What? What? Darn, and we were doing so good. That was so good, chat. That was a good run. That felt wonderful. Okay, so his slams in phase 2 are stronger, I guess. Or is that because I broke both his limbs? I can't tell. See, this is the problem. I can't tell what the risk or reward for the limb thing is very clearly. It seems like I can do more damage to the limbs if I break them. Though not significantly more, so I'm not sure if it's even worth to focus on breaking them all, or just focus on, like, breaking one and then do that. It looks like explosion on one of his slam attacks goes down if you break both his front limbs. But if that's the case... There we go. Come on. Dang, I should have dodged the other way. I was trying to get cheeky. Oh, that was a risky play on my part. There we go. Dang it! Dodged into it. That was like last split second on the frames. Yep, there we go. That stupid slam. That dumbass hitbox. Woo! That almost felt good. I did a few dumb misplays, though, that I really should not have. Let's see. There we go. Not, of course. There we go. Get out. Get out of the corner. Bad dog. Move. There we go. Dang it. Gosh, I'm almost tempted to farm until my HP is above the line for that attack at max. Just that attack specifically. Because, oh, I hate that attack. His slam attacks are the only issues I have with this entire fight. There we go. Oh, we're starting off with that. Okay, sure. There we go. Oh, of course. I don't know why that caused it to get caught compared to every other time, but whatever. Alright. Nice! I didn't get caught in that. Oh! I got caught on his leg there. I didn't think I was gonna make it. What? I don't understand why sometimes I get hit by that. I don't think I'm doing anything different with the dodge. What am I doing wrong? Oh well. Okay, let's see. Also, it's never not hilarious. We are, what, like 4 layers deep? And somehow, game wants us to believe we're still getting sunlight piercing through. Like, sure, okay. You done? That stupid attack. Well, oh well. God, we were so close just a few matches ago, too. That's the nature of the beast. Hello? Room service? His AI has to be programmed to do that first every single time. Like, I can't imagine that that's just statistics or something that's driving that. There we go. Okay, get out of the corner, you dumb, stupid dog. Woo, that was close. Oh my... Maybe I'm getting hit by the fire and not the head attack? Because I'm too far away, so... That's the only thing I can think of, that the flame bits part of it is attacking me, where I'd usually not get hit. Oh. Okay, sure. Yeah, there we go. Come on, get out of the corner. There we go. The fast one. Dang it, into the slam. Frick! The fast attack I don't mind as much, because it's definitely doable. You just have to look out for it. And it happens so rarely that I'm just getting lazy and lax on that. It's the slam stuff that really annoys me. Because that almost pretty much feels like unavoidable giant big boom AoE damage when you're next to him. It's like, oh, okay. You just better be lucky and you're not at the wrong leg at the wrong time. Ah, no, that was dumb. That was being rightly punished for my actions. Oh, fair maiden, why is it that you weep? Because this boss won't freaking die. Also, I'm sorry. Ebrietas can weep all she wants. That dungeon fight makes it absolutely worth having her suffer and die every single time. There we go. Oh, okay. Hello? Thank you. Alright, let's get you out of the lava. The floor is lava, I understand, but we're not playing that game today. Come on, out of the corner. No corner camping. There we go. Get my burn. See? Exactly what I'm thinking. If I was at his front, would have probably gotten hit there. But thank God I was at the back of his legs when he decided to do that. But now that's where I made an error. Oh, nice. Oh, now you're just gonna slam because you know it annoys me, huh, buddy? Again, I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Maybe the iframe's just... I don't know. Alright, guys, this next one's gonna be the last. And then we're gonna call it quits for the day. Okay. Can we make this work? Just for the road. Those 0 blood echoes. Woo! Dodged the wrong way. Didn't get punished. Thank you. Alright, get my endurance back. Come on, stamina. Woo! Not like being in that corner there. Dang it. No, it's not the hands. I don't know what causes his AoE on the slams to go away then. Maybe it's the lava? Oh my god, you did it 3 times. Woo! Dang it. Oh. Nope. Oh, okay, sure. Oh. Ooh. Oh, when did you fix your limbs? There we go. There we go. Whew. All right. That stupid slam every time. Ugh. Well, that was a really good run, but that'll be the last one. We were almost there, chat. We were almost there. I'll be honest, if I had just a few more levels in HP or strength, I think this fight would be over. But I guess we'll worry about if we want to farm some more next time. What's my stats, actually? Yeah, if I had like 4 more levels into strength, he would be dead, so. Anyway. It was great, great chilling with you guys, working on this, had a lot of fun, so. Cool questions as always. Love my chat. But, just, things don't turn out the way you expect. You beat Ebrietas right away, and then you get stuck on stupid Watchdog. That be how it is, so. So next stream's probably going to be doing Watchdog, then we gotta somehow beat Amygdala. And then finally, we'll finally be able to get to Thumera Ill and deal with Queen Yarnum, because why not? Why not do it on this game, because I'm already here at this point. Really great chatting with all y'all. Yeah, bye Pokemon, bye Xavier, bye Pastor, bye all you guys. Wonderful, bye John, loved you. Until next time, see ya.